So I'm here today to talk a little bit about Paid2Speak.
And I'm a professional wellness coach. I'm an author and a speaker.
Paid2Speak has just brought up my confidence and my excitement and my belief that I actually could be a public speaker in a way that I never thought would be possible.
And Paid2Speak is one of the best programs that I have been, and believe me, I have taken a lot of courses, but at the end, I don't know what to do. With Paid2Speak, I know what to do next.
I've really grown enormously as a speaker. I actually started to develop the confidence to go out to get paid to speak.
So when we started the 7 videos in 7 days, I was getting tips and tools and getting the motivation to move forward. And what was great about it is that it was day by day. So I didn't have to do everything at one point. There was no pressure. I just did a little bit every single day. And it gave me the confidence, and I kept building until I felt comfortable.
Paid2Speak has been instrumental in my development as a speaker, specifically a professional speaker.
A lot of times you don't know what you have until you put it on paper. And part of the program is making you put a lot of things on paper and just look at it. And when you just look at it, then you see you have some gold right there. And so after I did that part, I realized, wow, if somebody asked me how do I qualify, I have a whole list right here of things that make me a subject matter expert. That's a huge part of the situation.
When I started Paid2Speak, it gave me a format where I could move forward, and it gave me some skills and some tools that I never had before, and it pushed me through my fear and it got me to the other end.
Paid2Speak is one of the better organized, most exciting courses I've done.
Just going through the videos and doing the exercises in the order in which they're presented really helped me in developing, I think, a pretty great keynote.
So the part of the Paid2Speak program called the $1 Million Message, this is a key part to the whole thing. One of the huge things I learned in one of the specific modules was how to lay things out, your qualifications. And it gives you different criteria. And once you lay out the different things about your life and your qualifications, you see that you actually have something marketable.
I'd say the thing I'm most excited about is the direction of my professional career with what I've learned from this program. I've done a couple other speaker programs in the past, and this one actually really helped me define the direction I want to go.
I'm getting ready to retire from my current profession. I want to move on to my third profession. I was a sailor for 20 years. I've been an engineer for 20 years. I can see myself moving on now as a public speaker, as a paid speaker traveling around the country.
Paid2Speak will help you whether you're young or whether you are old, whether you are bilingual or whether you are English is your first language.
So I'm super excited about my process so far.
I would highly recommend this program, especially if you need somebody to get you moving in the direction you want to go.
If public speaking is something that you've always thought of doing, but you didn't really know how you would ever get to be a public speaker, I think the Paid2Speak program is a fantastic way to get rolling.
You should take this. If this is something you want to become a public speaker, or you want to add public speaking to some other part of your career development, writing, whatever you're doing, you're going to need to do public speaking, and you want to be able to do it well. This is a fantastic way to pick up on public speaking and grow.
If you want to learn how to make $1 million message, get the tools it's going to take to get that message in front of people and produce it in a manner that's worthy of a professional speaker, then definitely use the Paid2Speak program.
If you're really serious about becoming a professional speaker, I highly recommend you join Paid2Speak, just because you'll get the right tools and the right people around you to make you become that professional speaker.
Believe me, when I first started with Paid2Speak, I was terrified to give my message. But now that I am with Paid2Speak, I have gained the confidence to concentrate on what is my message to you, what is it that they can help you, and you can gain the confidence. With Paid2Speak, you are on the right track to accomplish your dream. If you ever dream to be a professional paid speaker, this is the place to be. You need to be a Paid2Speak.